All right, folks, tearing things down. So I am out of breath. I'm moving these portable decks, patios, whatever you want to call them. We put them here on the campers. When folks pull in, we just pick it up with the excavator and, yeah, slide it up to your door. Anyway, folks, tearing down camp here. Um, Everybody's kind of out and about, but they will be leaving first thing in the morning, and just want to make sure that we don't leave too much work to do tomorrow morning. It is Saturday. They're pulling out on Sunday, and whew, folks, it's already sad. This is Cindy's motorhome. This is Adam's mother. Adam's my son-in-law, and she pulls that vehicle behind her. And Adam and Lauren and family pull a Jeep with the bicycles above the Jeep on that rack thingy. This is Lauren and Adam's. We call them campers. They're motorhomes, houses on wheels. But you can see I physically pulled that one out, that patio. Now, this is the wash machine. This is going to the junkyard, to the dump. Adam and Lauren had to replace that, if you can believe that. Motorhome only a couple of years old. And they had to drive to Lexington to get a new one. It was a booger putting in, too. Whew, folks, I am still out of breath. So sorry. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a shot of the little campground we got going on here. Was going to fill this with pine straw, but it's $8 a bale, so we'll do leaves. This one got half full of pine straw, very thinly. That's $16 worth, and it's only 3/4 of the way full, actually. Had a fire last night, as you can see. Still smoking. But anyway, got campground here all set up nice for them. Now when they get back in December, we'll have things set up even nicer. So yeah. Anyway, folks, this is it. This is the campground on top of the mountain, and in the woods on top of the mountain, and in the woods the campground. Oh, like I said, folks, they're pulling out tomorrow. You talking about sad? Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my. Anyway, already started crying Friday thinking about it. And yeah, it's going to be tough on Grandpa. Oh, anyway, can see him anytime I want, though. That's the good thing. All I got to do is text Adam and say, hey, missing you guys. And boom, he'd have me whatever I wanted. A plane ticket. He wouldn't care. He would just whatever I want. It would be there. Anyway, thankful for that. Yeah, thankful for the time I got to spend with everybody. And hopefully they'll be back sooner than December, but I doubt that because they've got plans. This is a traveling crew here, folks. They are hitting the road. Super happy for them. Cindy's retired. And Adam and Lauren now. Adam still, of course, has business going, but he can do all of it from the motorhome. He can run it all from the motorhome. And so they're a traveling crew, folks, huh? And yeah, it's awesome. I am so happy that they get to do what they want to do. And they are no longer, neither one of them they're no longer Georgia residents, huh? No longer Georgia residents. And anyway, folks, so this is it. We're going to try to turn this into a really nice campground kind of area for folks when they want to come. All you got to do is pull in. That's all you got to do. Just get your place up here. Get your camper, motorhome up here. And, it's first things first. Now everything is slow. Getting things fixed up. But hopefully we'll have a building here, a pole barn metal type building here eventually where you can store your boat. Our boat will be in there. You can come up, pull the camper take a boat out, take a ATV on the trails, whatever you want to do. The just an endless amount of trails, and that is north of town. But you can actually drive on our road right here illegally for about 3/4 of a mile. And got to do it quick, folks. They don't catch you. And then you'll be on designated roads after about 3/4 of a mile or so. You'll be on designated roads that you can drive an ATV on. And take them all the way into town and then shoot north of town and hit the trails. Kind of fun. Park right here. Boat ramp is right there, a mile away, maybe a little less. But and that's by vehicle, so it's about a mile if you drive it. But anyway, folks, so yeah, trying to make it nice for folks, and hopefully when they get back here after Thanksgiving, now things will be a little different here, and the camp, I call it the campground, will be set up different. I'd like to have picnic tables and make it have a grill out here where folks can grill. They don't have to pull all their stuff out if they don't want to. Just be set up, or all you got to do is pull in. That's it. Anyway, folks, it's a campground. I'm going to actually do another fire pit. We have so much rock, it is unreal. But I am going to do 2 fire pits. I'm going to do one down at my house and keep this one up here. I may end up, well, anyway, yeah. And so we're going to cut out, you can see what we've done here with the rocks. So we're going to cut out these little trees, rock around that, fill it with leaves and not pine straw. Too expensive, folks, huh? We'll do the same thing here. I will cut out several of these little trees. There'll only be 2 trees, the bigger trees, in there, and we'll make a island over there as well. And then all of the work stuff, the excavator, John Deere, the ditch witch, all of that stuff behind me is work stuff. Trailers, we got like 6 trailers back there behind me. We will move all of those and gravel this whole area behind me. And it is a little bit on it is a little, it's not steep, but it is just a little hill. And get the dump trailer out of here, get everything out of here, and make it a nice camp area. And we're going to put all of this work stuff down on the main road. We own the property down there, and it's cleared and ready. So we're going to put some big boulders down there, fence it off, put a gate up, and keep our stuff down there with cameras on everything. Everything locked up tight, cameras on it. Be almost impossible it will be impossible to step foot on that property or even have a car anywhere near there without me knowing it. And folks, I am right here on top of the mountain, right next to it. So, but we'll have all that down there, and that way this spot will be good and clear for whatever picnic tables and things like that. I'll probably come in here and make this more level, do what I got to do to get that done. I don't know. We'll see. Grandkids are still really young, oldest being 9 years old, and so might set up some swings and that sort of thing, and maybe even put another fire pit in here somewhere, and just have 2 fire pits. See, we got the junk and we can't have that here. This is what they've stared at this whole time, huh? So we gotta do something with all this. Anyway, folks, that's the Ditch Witch. Just put a new carburetor on that thing. Oh, first time I ever replaced a carburetor. Ain't that funny? I can do just about anything to a house, but I am not a mechanic. Folks, that was so easy. It was one of the easiest things I've ever done. I am not kidding at all. One of the easiest things I've ever done. Crazy. Anyway, folks, the campground. We'll see you.